Hello, hello. Hey Vic, just let me know if you can hear me, please. Can you hear me? Good morning, Kimmy. How are you? Morning, Deborah. Yes, it's evening for us. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Just let me know. Thanks, Kimmy. I just read your message, just watched your message. You poor thing. I hope you're feeling better by the end of the day. I can't get my chat to show up on the side. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll have to wait for the YouTube guru to get out here, I think. Anyway, how is everyone? Hi Jane, how you going? Okay. Hi Kerry. Okay, this won't do because I'm going to end up breaking my neck by the end of the night. Okay, anyway. It's so good to see everyone. It's so good to be back. Hello Linda, how are you? Good morning, up bright and early. You ladies, you're amazing. Yeah, 5 a.m. for Kimmy. I'm just going to put some cream on my hands. They're so dry. I have to say, I've been seeing 4 and 5 and 3 a.m., 6 a.m. in the mornings lately, which is unusual for me because I'm not a morning person at all. Hi Marlene, how are you? Sewer vision you do. Sorry about that. Thought we'd give it another go. Subject you to torture. I feel like I'm talking to you rather than just seeing my hands. Watching from work. Deborah, what time do you finish? Put all the jewels back on. Makes it a bit more personal, doesn't it, Kimmy? Oh, what are you saying, Vic? I haven't had a shower, but I don't smell. I'll have one before I go to bed. Oh, dear. Okay, James is here. I'm going to get him to have a look at this for me very briefly. Babe, would you mind having... I've got this and I can't get the chat to come up here. Why has it got the black there? Do you know?
Probably because the main one is on the iPad.
No, it didn't happen last time.
Okay.
If you don't know, can you ask Maddie to come and have a look at it, please?
There's the writing there, isn't it?
Yeah, there, but I'm going to break my neck trying to, at least it flows nicely if it's on the right hand side. Sorry guys, don't mind us.
Yep. Okay.
We're just obviously a bit out of practice, can you tell? Hi Cheryl, how you going? Hi Veronica. Oh, he stinks. He does stink. He's actually loving it at the moment. I've got the heater on and he's lying right in front of it. It's a wonder he's not catching fire. So, everyone's saying hello to you, James.
Hello.
Say
How you
hello.
going?
Hi, James.
Hi, James.
And here's Matt.
What's up?
Why, my chat's down here and normally I've got all this black here. Why is that?
It's a bit rude. Can't say that.
Did he just say, I don't know?
No.
Sounded like he just said,
Oh.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Don. So wave to everyone now.
Let me just get out of here and not stand on everyone.
Thanks, darling. Okay, we're sorted now. I think we're sorted. James, everyone's asking how you are, James.
I am.
He's being annoying, so he's getting better.
Oh, he's getting better.
Well, stand here and talk to them. Don't stand over to the side. Where are you going to go? I'll get this confused.
Get here. Get out of the way.
I get confused which way to go.
I ended up.
Don't have to yell.
All right. I'm feeling really good. I'm a little bit taller than I was about a week back.
Taller?
Yeah, because they stretched me out. And they got the stick out of my as well too.
Well, wouldn't that make us shorter?
No.
Do you want to show them your scar?
My scar, you're going to have to take a photo of that, aren't you?
You can't. You've got to turn your head a little bit, or I don't know. They probably, no, the other way. I don't know. I can't work the camera out. He's got a big scar.
It's about 5 inches long.
It's not 5 inches
All
long.
right, 7 inches long.
He's a typical male.
It was this big.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
My wife's taking care of my medication, so I'm a bit loopy sometimes. I think she's doing it deliberately.
I'm just going to show you guys this photo when he came home. I couldn't pass up the photo opportunity if I can find it. I think he's deleted it off my phone.
Yep. There's no evidence of me on there whatsoever.
Here we
Just
go.
your boyfriends and Dave.
Here, how do I do this? How do I do this? Here.
No, you're not going to be able to. Better off.
There you go, guys. That's me with a knife to his throat. I look evil. I was actually quite calm there. I think I probably wouldn't put a knife to his throat at the moment because I might actually slip. Oh dear. You just wave back, Vicky. Oh dear. Okay. Let's just, wow. I will get into it very shortly. I'm very out of practice. I'm so sorry for this. Just have a chat amongst yourselves and we'll get going soon. Well, I actually have to apologise. There's probably not going to be much inspiration happening tonight. I haven't really done a lot creatively, as you all know, because life has happened in my little part of the world. Community server. Hey, do we have set chat tonight? Yeah, they're back to get me, Jane. Sorry, Marlene, I'm not sure what you mean. It's a great photo, isn't it, Kimmy? You got them, yeah. Just if you could just remove them too from the chat, if you don't mind, that would be really good, so that no one has to look at it. Hey, Amanda, how you going? All right. So I have been doing a little bit of creative things. I had a couple of friends come up on the weekend, Kath and Sandy. I'm not sure. Just ignore him. And I have searched for my Kathy Holden fabric. I can't even tell you how long I've been searching for it. I knew I had it and I thought I'd put it in. I've got a lovely cabinet over here to the right of me, of my desk, where I'm storing all the fabric that I want to keep for journal covers. Wasn't there. Anyway, I searched, wasted so much time looking for it, ended up giving up and tried again another day. Well, it's a wonder the whole world didn't hear Sandy and I scream at the top of our lungs when I found it. So since I found it, I thought I better be a bit productive and do something with it. So I have. Hey, Sandy, I was just talking about you. So, yes. So I have started some Kathy Holden journals. So it's not even a set. So it's a series of Kathy Holden journals. There's only 3 in the series. So I have done the covers. I have not put any signatures in. I've got a few bits and pieces of paper put together. So what I thought I might do, I'll show you those tonight, and then I might, I don't know, try and maybe fiddle with some ephemera for them. I just really need to actually get some time at my desk and just play. So we'll see what happens. It was exciting, Sandy, wasn't it? Oh, Kerry, it was hours and hours. It was ridiculous. Oh, yes. Yeah, we've, well, yeah, I think Vicky got rid of them. Like the girl said, they seem to come. I don't know why. It sounds really bad, doesn't it? But they know I'm back, so they're going to haunt me. Okay. That's all right. I removed a few. I'll remove them. I report them. I don't know. Someone said that just gets them back even more. I don't know how. But anyway. There we go. I think I've got them now. Okay, so I think they're gone. Okay. Yeah, so I thought I'd just show you those. So this is the first one. And I was really chuffed. I shared this on Instagram, and Kathy Holden actually commented on it, which was really lovely. I mean, she didn't have to take the time to do that, but so this is all her fabric, and I've got it here. I thought I'll show you in a minute. So this is from, I can't remember, Flea Market Mix, I think. Anyway, James, is that someone at the door?
No.
Oh. Yes, it is.
No, it's me knocking.
Why are you knocking?
I'm bored.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, you are annoying. Hi, Rhonda. Okay, sorry, just catching up with the chat there. I'm all over the place, guys, and once again, I apologise. So you just have to put up with me being everywhere, all over the place tonight. Hopefully next week will be back into a little bit of rhythm. So yes, I was very chuffed that Kathy Holden actually commented on this, so that was really nice. So this is all her fabric, and this you can see here is actually fabric, it's not paper. So it's out of one of her, I've added this trim, this isn't hers. This is all fabric that I've done like a fabric collage on the cover, and this is out of her new paper range, which I still have some in stock. I've restocked, and I'm going to be placing another order this weekend to restock again. So everyone's loving it. It's really beautiful. It's very different for me in the sense that it's a little bit brighter than what I normally go for. It's still that vintage, but it's a vintage bright. But I'm really loving how it's coming together. So you can see the fabric collage there, and then that's just the back. And then on the inside I've used, this is her fabric as well. It's just stunning. I just really wanted to really showcase it. So this is just some paper that I've started putting together, and then I've added some glossy accents to these because I wanted to tie in this tealy colour into it. So we've got 3 bits of teal there. So that's that one. Sorry, I was really thrilled that she commented. He's getting back to 100%, yes, Kerry. Oh, goodness. That's okay, Veronica. It is raining here as well, so...
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Hi, Yvonne. How you going? Yeah, thanks, guys. I wasn't sure about... Hi, Kylie. I got my Kathy Holden fabric from, I think it was Emerald Patchwork. Emerald Patchwork. I have mentioned it before. If anyone can help me out, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was Emerald Patchwork. I'll try and find where I got it from, and if I do, I'll put it in the description or the comments of this live once it's finished and goes up. So this is also her fabric here, and it's actually plates, old plates, but they're just beautiful. And I found this really fine tattered doily, which just goes with it beautifully, I think. And then this is one of her fabrics as well, and I just like how this shows happiness and sincerity show on there. So this is a little bit of a different closure than what I've used, so it just unclips like that. And then this is the inside here, so that is her fabric as well. So it's just gorgeous. So that's that. I'm just going to grab the fabric. Just pop this out of the way. So, do you have a quilting shop in Avon? I'm sure it's Emerald. If it's not Emerald, it starts with E. I just, you guys are going too fast for me tonight. I can't keep up. we've just been chatting. We've done basically nothing, Rhonda, and that's probably going to be the same all night. It's just good to catch up with you guys and just be sitting back at my desk and trying to get back to some sort of normalcy. So this is another one that I've done. Absolutely, this is all fabric collage once again. I loved this photo, and I tried to put it on my normal size journal, and it just didn't work. So I've made, this is actually A4 size, so it's very big for what I normally do. I've put a hitch post in here and used this beautiful old doily, and that's the plate fabric again. So the doily acts as a closure. It's a bit loose at the moment, but obviously once I start putting the signatures in and decorating, it's going to be like a bit firmer. So this will have 2 signatures, and I've had to hinge all the paper. And then this is the postage stamp fabric from Kathy Holden as well. So I've started hinging all the pages. So you can see I've glued them and sewn quite a few, but I've still got more to go. So this will be interesting to work in actually, because it's not something that I don't normally do this size, but I just love that photo on the fabric and I had to use it. So oh, no luck, Cheryl. Hey, thanks, Jane. Oh, hi, Eleanor. How you feeling? It's Kathy Holden fabric. I'm going to show you the fabric now, okay? So let me just pop this out of the way. She's just such an amazing person. I've just finished listening to the podcast from Joe Peckham, I think it is, Around Your Kitchen Table. And she actually interviewed Kathy Holden, and she's just, the things that she has given to community and to the world outside of her designing, she is just amazing. So if you get a chance to go and have a look at that or listen to that podcast, it's well worth it. So all right, so these are some of the fabrics. Let me just have a look. So Emerald Fabric Boutique. I'm just having a quick look here. Okay, guys. So if you Google emfab.com.au for the ladies in Australia. Kathy Holden is American, Rhonda. So Emerald Fabric Boutique. So EM, hang on a minute. Let me get a pen. Okay, so if you go to that and search for Kathy Holden fabric, they do actually have some of it. It is not cheap, but if you want really good 100% cotton quilting fabric, that's the money that you have to pay, and it's beautiful quality. So all right, I'll try and post the link. Hang on a sec. Let me just bear with me for a sec. Oops, hang on. Everything's falling down. Let me just see if I can get... Okay, guys, there's the link. I will pin that to the top of the messages for the moment. So at the top of the messages there, you will see the website to go to, Emerald Fabric Boutique, and they do have some in stock. So if you do order anything, let them know that I sent you, because yeah, I got all mine from them as well. They might charge you double if you tell them that yeah, I know that these are now older, and she's got another, I think in the podcast she's actually got, I think she said, I can't remember actually now, probably be telling fibs, but she's got about 13 different ranges of fabric out. I had no idea. And she's got another one, leather and lace, I think it is, that's coming out shortly. So okay. That's Maddie, you can hear in the background there. All right, so I'll quickly show you the fabric, if everybody would like to have a look. So this one, so there are a couple of different ranges. Flea Market Fresh, this one's from. So Flea Market Fresh, so it's all the coloured postage stamps, which is really, really lovely. This is absolutely stunning, and I think I just saw that they still have this one in the shop. So it's got a repeat pattern on it. And I'm not really a purple lover, but I love her little pops of purple that she's got throughout all her fabric. So this is the neutrals in the, I'm pretty sure that's Flea Market Fresh. Is that what I said this other one was from? Yeah, so these are Flea Market Fresh. Flea Market Fresh. So if you're looking for something to check, Google Flea Market Fresh fabric. This is the neutrals out of Flea Market Fresh. So you can see I've been using them. Just trying to keep all my bits and pieces together. This is from another range of hers, I think, or is it from this one as well? I've only got a small bit. It could be from, actually it might be Flea Market Fresh. I don't know, I can't remember. Sorry guys. It's buttons, and that did come in a neutral, I think, as well. But I've just managed to grab what I could grab, and I got it all from Emerald Fabric Boutique. I have had it for quite a while though. And so this is the plates. Isn't it just stunning? Absolutely love it. So that is Flea Market Fresh as well. This one is stunning as well. I love the blue. It's Flea Market Fresh. So it's got all the botanicals on it. And it's got a repeat on it as well. Isn't it stunning? Oh, hello from France. How are you? Is it Nat? Welcome to our crazy channel. So that's the same one that I showed you before. This is the one that I use to cut all my fabric pieces out to do my fabric collage. All these bits and these bits. These all came off this next lot of fabric that I'm going to show you. You can see I've chopped into it there, but it's got all these amazing like photos and advertisements. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. There's the bird that I used, gorgeous butterfly. So these are her stamps. I'm going to show you all that shortly too. So that's all Flea Market Fresh. This is the neutral background of that botanical one. Well, welcome, Natalie. Thank you for joining us. Isn't it just amazing? Absolutely beautiful. So I thought I would start with 3 journals, and I'm sure that I'm going to be making more. Have to start somewhere. So this is the fabric that I used here on the band, the closure for the journal, and it's not Flea Market Fresh. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's Flea Market Mix. But I loved that, absolutely loved it, so I had to have that one. So there's some more of that one, obviously liked that, and then some more of that one. So they're her fabrics. There is more in the range, but that's all I could manage to get my hands on here in Australia. So, but as I said, there is a link pinned to the top of the chat if you want to go and have a look at the Emerald Fabric Boutique. Let them know that I sent you, and grab what they've got left. So, okay. So we'll continue. Well, it's Kathy Holden is the theme tonight anyway. So, because if I do manage to start getting a bit creative, I'm going to try and do a little bit of camera. As I said, don't expect too much tonight, guys. Be kind to me. You always are. All right, just getting... I have a little tin here. Excuse me. So I just had mess everywhere, and I just thought I need to get myself sorted. So all of this Kathy Holden product is on my in my website, on my shop. I have restocked once, and it is close to being sold out again. So I'll be placing another order over the weekend. Oh, Natalie, well, you are going to fall down a rabbit hole, I think. If you've created with Papercraft, the journaling and the junk journaling just draws you in, doesn't it, guys? There's no looking back. So what part of France are you from? Okay, so there is, looks like Fifi's Fabricology. Fifi's Fabricology, looks like they have, thanks for that, Sandy. Oh, I know, Amanda, there's a few people that aren't happy, but unfortunately, with regards to the retreat, the last time I hosted a retreat was probably close to 17 years ago. So I want to go small and intimate to start with, just to sort of get into the swing of it. And then if I honestly didn't expect such an amazing response. So thank you everybody that booked in really quickly and secured their spot via paying a deposit. That's appreciated. So I had to limit it because the venue that we're going to, and I know, Amanda, you told me another venue, but I had been looking at this one for a while and talking to the lady that owns it. So that's where we're going to start. If it goes well and everyone's happy with that, I'll look into next year doing maybe 2, and we'll suss out a couple of venues that maybe can take a few more people. So I have got Amanda on my waiting list and a couple of other ladies, just in case you don't know what's going to happen. If someone does pull out for whatever reason, I will let you know. But at the moment, everyone's very excited to be going. So yes, as I said, I put it up and I thought, oh yeah, well, it's going, it won't be, people won't book in straight away. But yeah, I was just blown away once again. You guys are just so supportive. It's amazing. I don't know why I'm holding a a ruffle up, but I just had some scraps left over from when I made the covers, and I just thought, well, I'll sew some ruffles and they will go in as decoration in my journals. So I don't ever throw little bits like that out. So I've made some ruffles. Excuse me. Okay, so all this product is, as I said, on my website, with the exception of a few items that are sold out. Actually, I was going to check before I came on live, but I didn't do that. Okay, so what am I doing here? So I might just show you, I did do a video showing the product, so there is a video on my YouTube channel if you want to have a look. So I'm just going to do a quick flick. So some of these are the same as the fabric. So this is the postage stamp fabric you just saw. So neutrals are always handy, so that's nice. The blue-green palette, I'm pretty sure it might be, if it's not sold out, there's only probably one left, I think. So it's been really popular. This one is my favorite, the floral palette. Did you get some fabric, Cheryl? Oh, Natalie, it's a retreat. You'd have to fly over to Australia and come. We'd love to have you, but it's a little bit of a distance for just a weekend. This is the floral palette. It's like old wallpaper. It's just stunning. Absolutely love that one. So that is her paper. Something that I did, I just sorted out I just had mess everywhere. So these are the, what do you call them? The die cut collections. We have Meadowlark, Happy Thought, Home Arts, and Reward of Merit. And I've just put them in a little sleeve that I normally store my stamps in, just so that they're all in there and I know what goes with what range. So they're all really lovely. And this is from her, these are her sticker pads. And yes, I did put them in the back. So this was on the back, and I'm going to use these to make some journaling cards. So that's just the packaging. I'm going to keep that. Hey, Kathy, how you going? Kathy's had an amazing day playing with alcohol inks again. Good on you, Kath. They looked amazing. So these are her sticker pads. So what I've done is I was watching Kathy's YouTube channel, and she had, when she gets her sticker pads, she weeds them. So you get them, and where all this white is color and bleed from the stickers, and you pull it off, and then you just get the stickers so you can tell the exact size. And if you don't want to use them, you can stick them back because they're on that nice sticker release paper. So I decided that I would actually pull mine out of the pad altogether, so they're all single sheets. I've put what range, what part of the range they are. So this one is Butler's Variety, and then I've just stored them once again in one of my sleeves that I normally store my stamps in. That just works for me. Not saying that it's going to work for you. This one is Stationer's Stock. A bit of a glare there, sorry. This is mainly labels. It's beautiful. And this one is Etiquettes. So just absolutely beautiful. And the stickers are really good quality, very sticky. So that's good. So that's her stickers, and then her stamps. And of course I had to have every single one because I don't have enough stamps. Who am I kidding? So this one is Handle with Care. I don't know whether you can see that. Circle label icons. I think these will be really versatile. Fancy labels. Love this one. I love these edges. I can't wait to use those. Friendly Society, this one is. The Miscellany Words. So I really liked this. I wasn't going to get it, but I'm glad that I did. I haven't used it yet. And I love this one, Antique Adverts. I wasn't going to get this either, but I love it. As you can see, I have already used it and stamped up a storm. I've stamped up a heap of different things to use, and I'm going to fussy cut them out can use them in these journals. Actually, don't know. Not sure what I've done with those now, but anyway, I cleaned up my desk and now I can't find anything. So, yeah, so that's Kathy Holden's product. So I'm just going to pop, I will just put my, hang on a minute, my website link up there as well. So Kathy Holden, I'm trying to change the website a little bit. So Kathy Holden has her own category, as will Tim Holtz when I can get to that eventually. I just think that that's going to work better with trying to get everything in order on the website. So I'm just putting the link here to where you can find the Kathy Holden product if you're interested, and I will just pin that to the top of the chat there. Okay, done. All right. And then Facebook, yes, we have a little Facebook group. I do have a Facebook business page. It's just Paper Inspirations. And then I will put the link to the group as well. If there's some of the new ladies that have popped in, you might be interested in joining our little group. It is only little. It's nice though. We have a nice group of ladies that join in there. So just let me do this. So that is the group, if anyone's interested in joining the group. Yeah, I think there's more there, Kimmy, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure there's still some there. Still some bits and pieces there. Okay. Natalie, Sue's supposed to be doing some ephemera tonight, but whether she does or not, I'm too busy talking at the moment. Okay. I don't even know where to start. I honestly, with everything that's been going on, I really lost a little bit of inspiration. But I guess we could just start at the beginning, couldn't we? Sorry, Natalie, I misunderstood. So I've just put a link just above your last comment there. There is a link to our group. So you just have to answer a couple of questions and then we would love to have you. Okay. I wouldn't mind a coffee either. It would be really nice. James, are you listening? I think he's ignoring me. Alrighty, what am I going to do, guys? What am I going to do?
Oh.
How about a fabric covered tag? Yes. See, I think Vicky's was more productive, although she reckons she just talked a lot and moved paper and threw her hands around. So am I doing it right? Actually want to I think I'm going to just quickly grab some craft cardstock, because a lot of her bits and pieces are on like a craft background. Actually, I did grab some envelopes. So I thought envelopes, I might even start decorating a couple of envelopes. That I've just coffee dyed the other day. Actually, sorry, that Kerry dyed for me the other day, I should say. That's fine, Natalie, so long as you're doing something and you're enjoying it. Are you enjoying the process? The first journal, I think, is the scariest one. Would everyone agree with that? And then it takes a little while to sort of decide what style you have. If you want to have a style, I like to try a few different bits and pieces. So I like to, yes, I do. I like to try many different things. So yeah, Natalie, if you go and, I think I've got in my playlist my 12 by 12 inch series. That seems to be quite popular, and there's, I'm actually going to go and watch it back myself, because I'm trying to do my reference journal as well, and I want to make some and put in there so that I can just flick through and see what I've done, and just to give me a little bit of inspiration if I get stuck. So that's not a bad one to probably have a look at. All right, I'm just going to start. I have no idea where this is going to head, but we'll just start somewhere, hey? I'm thinking of decorating this envelope to put in as a flip in one of the journals. So I think we should just get started and do it. Just try to find my bits and pieces here. And a cutter. Yeah, the first one's always the hardest one, I think. I can't see where I've put the... There it is. I'm having issues with my glue. It's been very painful. So normally I'd sew around this, but I won't tonight. Thank you so much, Bone. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I bought a couple of new pet beds. So you will not be seeing Roland tonight. He has, since I brought it home and laid it out, he has been in it. He's not moving anywhere. See, my glue is, I can't get it out. We might not be doing much at all. I'll just have to use this one. So another exciting bit of news. Well, it's tomorrow is our release of our July mystery box. So if you were wanting to grab one, 10 a.m. they will be going live on the website. So they're all packed, all ready to go. And I can't believe I got it done. I was getting a bit stressed there that I wasn't going to get them done with having a couple of weeks off, but managed to get them done. So we might start with something pretty easy and maybe just add a few die cuts or stickers or something, I think. What do we got here? So this is Meadowlark that I'm actually looking through here. Actually want to find, I wonder what I've done with those bits that I stamped out. I had them here this afternoon. Oh, here they are. So they stamp out really lovely. So this is the Antique Adverts stamp that I've used here. And I'm just looking for something in, I think I did the jug in, some in red, I think. So we just go tonight, won't be probably as long as what we normally go, Natalie, but only because I'm just coming back off a little bit of a time off. So I just wanted to duck in mainly and say hi to everybody and see how everyone was going. But we have gone, we did do a Midnight Madness there once, didn't we? We went for 5 hours. That was a bit crazy. We must be nearly due for another one of those. Hi, Karina. How you going? Yes, we might have to do another Midnight Madness, I think. So who's crafting along tonight? Yeah, thanks, Karina. It's good. I'm still not back completely. I was hoping that I'd be back to my normal videos on my channel, but that's not going to. I put one up on Wednesday, but nothing's going to come on Sunday because I haven't had a chance to sit and do anything. Maybe next week. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Although having said that, Mum's got a couple of she's got a procedure she's having on Wednesday, and she's got a doctor's appointment on Monday, so we'll see how the week goes.
Fuck you, Rick. Yeah. Go. Go.
Excuse me for a minute.
Hey.
You go. Out to the toilet, please. Out. Come on. It's hard, wasn't it? No, that's good, Eleanor. I'm glad you're getting some fun out of it. That's great. Oh, yeah, you take those cat cuddles when you can, don't you? Okay. I don't even know whether I'm going to use this on this little envelope or not, but we'll cut it out. We'll have a look. Just keep at it, Karina. I have managed to convert quite a few people that hated fussy cutting, and then now they love it. So there is hope. I mangled that a bit. Yeah, sorry, Kerry. The comments aren't showing up in order, obviously. So these are all stamped using the antique advert stamp set. You can see I've used it. So I just did like the blues, greens. And I was very naughty and just inked on top of colour there, but that's okay. And then I've just cut them out. I just thought they were really, I just love them. Just thought they would be useful to use, not just in these Kathy Holden journals, but in other journals as well. So that's Maddie laughing at top note there, you can hear. This one might even go. Actually, I think I like that one with a bit of pink in it. Let's see. Oh, well, you're in the right place, Natalie, because I love fussy cutting too, so. I don't know. I'm just going to stick it down, guys, and call something done. It's not my best work, but it's a start. Can always add to it down the track. I do have some of the Tim Holtz snips coming. I've just ordered them yesterday, so. And I have all the Tim Holtz new stamps coming, but I'm not very happy at the moment because I ordered them on, I think it was the 10th of June, and they're still sitting in America at the moment, so not overly happy about that. So goodness knows when I'll get them. He gets into it, doesn't he, Vicky? Oh, thanks, Karina. I treated myself. They're a little bit longer than what I normally have them, but I thought, what the hell? I'll just run with it. I like that one better. Okay, I normally go red or darker colours for winter, and then the pinks and that for summer and spring, but they're pretty long. But they're actually easier to handle than being a little bit shorter, because I tend to use the pads of my fingers more when they're longer. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but I'm actually managing okay with them longer. I know that I am calling that one done. As I said, it's not my best work, but it's a start after being out of commission for a few weeks. So, and that will fit on so say this is the edge of the page, that will be, and it'll flip out this way. So I'll probably decorate something here and put a journaling card in there. And then on the other side of the page, this will be glued down, and then I'll have cluster here. So I might actually do that. So I'm thinking I might add just a ruffle. Maybe if I add a ruffle. And really, I don't have to add anything more if I don't want to, but I'd probably add a few little bits and pieces of die cuts. So just put that on there. Yeah, that's on its way. It's on the new colour is on its way with the snips and that, so it's coming from Australia, so hopefully it won't be that long. It does make beautiful ruffles, doesn't it? Hi, Kano. Is it Kano? Kano? Welcome. Yeah, so don't forget, guys, if you want to get your mystery box for the month of July, it goes live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Yeah, I bet you can't wait for cuddles. Hey, Eleanor. Okay, so let's just pretend these pages are in there. And this will just go somewhere on the edge of the page, and I'll glue that down so it'll be a tuck there. Matches nicely with that, doesn't it? And then just your flip there. And put a journaling card. I'll probably put something here. I'll leave that until I get to that point. I'm regretting not putting some cheesecloth under there now, but that's okay. And I like how you see the little bit of the ruffle on the edge here as well. So to go 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. I'm just going to put all these back where they go. I'm just going to, I might have some coffee dyed card here actually. There we go. Oh, no, I haven't, Karina. I haven't really been on socials much at all, just for the bare minimum. What's she done? That's keen to have a look now. Hi, Celeste. How are you? Oh, I just went and had a quick look, Karina. Just went and had a quick look on Instagram. She's got stamps. All right, I'm going to have to look into those. Have to look into those, won't I? Very nice. Mum and James are both on heading in the right direction. Thanks for asking, Celeste. Mum's still not back to her normal self, and she's not able to drive or anything at the moment, so I am taking her to doctor's appointments and what have you. Most days she comes and spends the day here with me. I'm not having to actually stay with her at night at the moment anymore, so that's quite good. So that's a big improvement. So she's having a procedure done on Wednesday this coming week, so hopefully that will help things move along a bit better for her to be coming back to her old self. So and James is doing quite well. He still has a little bit of pain here and there, but for the most part he's doing quite well, so that's really good.
It's around the base of the neck.
Said you've just got pain. Yeah, so he goes back in a couple of weeks back down to the surgeon in Brisbane and has a checkup, and we'll see how it all goes, what they say, and yeah, go from there. So it's good though. It's good to be starting to get back to some sort of
Normality.
routine, you know. It's starting. We're not quite there yet. Still feel like I'm running around in circles most days, but for the most part we're getting there, so that is really good. Can't wait to get back to my desk and creating again and doing some videos. I've got some video ideas, so I'd like to try and put them in place. So we'll just see what happens. Thank you so much, Celeste. That's lovely. She's very talented, Alison is, isn't she? Okay. Couple of covers that I have to do. That's why that's on the back of my chair, so I don't forget. It keeps falling down. Okay. I was thinking I want to add a bit of lace under here. Hi Krista, how are you? Yes, one day at a time. That's all we're doing. Things are looking up, which is really good. Of my laces, yeah, they were organized, and then once I start creating, they just become a big mess. You know what would go really nice with this paper and everything is like some red gingham fabric. I don't know, it screams red gingham fabric to me. What have I done with the card now? Oh, here it is. So I want to sew around these, but I'm not going to do it tonight because it's way too noisy. And I want some flowers. I want some flowers. What have we got in here? Yeah, life just gets in the way sometimes, doesn't it, Krista? We've got to do things that we don't particularly want to do. the messy lace drawer. So it was all nicely organised until Sue got to them. You can see some sort of organisation here. The problem is, which was really frustrating, I can't stand them up like that because they're too big for the drawer, which is okay. Just means I have more drawers of lace. But look at this, yum. I've got to use it more. So see, now you've got me organising my lace. Something satisfying about winding onto these little cards though, isn't there? Something really satisfying. So I did, I think I started doing white and cream. White in one drawer, excuse me, cream in another. Gee, that's pretty. Keep that one out. Coloured in another, but I don't know what happened. Why are we not mentioning lace, Marlene? Have you got a little bit? Oh, you iron them all, Krista. Goodness me. That's a big job. I'm dying to. I just feel really unorganized in my room again at the moment. So I've got a video that I'm going to do coming up. Because you can't hang on, I've got to get, yeah, over here under the, what do you call that? The clock under the stairs, and everything just gets dumped there out of the way. It drives me batty. I did actually organize at one stage, but I'm going to do a video, I think, on just a time lapse on organizing that. So that'll be interesting, something different. I just like to have everything like close by, just so that I can grab it if I want it. So that's what I'm aiming towards. I don't know whether Kimmy's still here, but Kimmy's just reorganized and purged a lot of things out of her craft room. It looks amazing at the moment. So she's inspired me a little bit to get in and do that. What did you do, Krista? What did you do to your hand? There you go. That's a little bit more organised. There we go. You want my room? Well, you can have it, Rhonda, if you clean it up. How's that? I think I'm going to put this lace on here, and I want to sew this card, so I'm going to just cut this a little bit longer than what I need. Okay, so then I can put this away. So here's another drawer that this was the colour drawer, but there's all bits and pieces that have crept in here as well. So you've got little bits and pieces everywhere. And then that's not counting all like the daisy chain and the rickracks that I've got to be wound as well. I just think if I get more organised and have it all done, I'm probably more likely to use it. Still there, Kimmy? Yeah, no, your room looks amazing. You're very inspiring, and you've inspired me to try and purge. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Talking of destashing, I have actually put quite a bit of fabric up on my website in the category Sue's Destash. So I've started going through my tubs and tubs and tubs of fabric. So if anyone's interested in some fabric, it's all really good quality 100% cotton designer quilting fabric, unless specified otherwise. So it's all up under Sue's Destash on the website. That's what I was going to say. So that's all up there now. Oh, thanks for joining us, Natalie. It was lovely to have you here. Okay, so I missed what fell up 3 steps. Yeah. Oh, that's no good, Krista. I hope it gets better soon. I did that over a month ago now, and it's not much fun, is it? But it sounds like you've done a bit more damage than what I did. We look forward to seeing you, Natalie. Have a great day. So yes, if you're looking for some fabric, I've got I've got way too much fabric, and I'm just needing to move it on. I've still got a heap more to put up, so over the coming weeks you'll see a bit more popping up here and there. I was trying to find some flowers, but there's nothing in there. There might be something in the sticker set, so I'll have a look. So these are the stickers, aren't they beautiful? It's too big. You know you want to, Cheryl. Okay, so these are all mainly labels. That's the stationer's stock. I don't want that one. I want that on there, so I'm going to glue that down so I can get a bit more of an idea, and I'll probably sew that on once it dries. Could go this way. No, I don't, Karina. I've had them for so long, I can't even remember what brand they are. Give me 2 secs and I'll have a look in a minute. I might have one of the packaging still there, and I'll let you know. They're really quite sturdy. They're really good quality. If you don't mind that one. Actually, this one might be nice too. All right, I'm probably going to use this other sticker, but I need to sew this before I like this one on there. So I'll probably use that on there, I think. Let me just see if I can find the name of these bags. They're Avery L, Karina. So you get 50 in a pack. As I said, I've had these for ages. I can't even remember how much I paid for them. I do know that when I was organising my stamps, I was having trouble getting them. So I don't know whether that's still the case. But they come in 3 different sizes. So I just grabbed the 3 sizes that they come in. So large, medium and small. And that's how I store my stamps. Well, how I've started to store my stamps. So I'm still to get back to, and I just put a bit of white cardstock behind just so you can see the actual image. But I love them. They're really sturdy. So Avery L is the brand. Okay, so I quite like that, and I like this flower sticker to go on there, but I want to sew around this, so I'm not going to do that because my machine's tucked away at the moment as well, so it's too loud anyway. So that I'm going to finish that off with the floral sticker, and that will actually, and then I'll back it with some coffee dye paper, I think, and that will actually just be the journaling card to go inside that flip. So I've made a start, a very slow start, but I've made a start. So that is that. Okay. So tell me what everyone else has been up to. What exciting stuff you've been up to. Tonight, let me just put these away where they go. Just keeping that on top so I remember that that's the one I want to use. Yeah, so that's, I'm pretty much done for the night. Actually, tell you guys, I'm really tired, and because I haven't been doing it and having my neck down, yes, my neck is caning at the moment, so I might just chat for a short minute, and really there's nothing more business-wise to let you know. So I'm hoping, as I said, I'm hoping to next week be back into some sort of regular routine. After Mum has her procedure on Wednesday, that's hopefully will help her get back on her feet a bit quicker. So that'll, look, I don't mind doing it at all, but it'll just take a little bit of pressure off me. So James is, you know, I feel comfortable about leaving him, you know, to his own devices now. So, you know, I'll be probably heading back to work not next week, but the week after. So don't forget, tomorrow 10 a.m. is the July release for the mystery box, Botanical and Nature box. So I'm really excited about this month. I really like how it's come together. I am actually looking at making it into subscription. I'm going to try and sit down and nut it out on the weekend and see if I can work it out myself. Otherwise, I'm going to see if I can get my son to remote into the computer and sort it all out for me. Yeah, that for people that are enjoying it, hopefully if you get one this month that you enjoy it again, and if it becomes a subscription that you have that option, then you can subscribe or just take your chances and get some if there's any available. What else is going on? So Kerry works for me a couple of days a week now, which is really, really great. And I'm finally feeling like I'm getting on top of things and we're getting things sorted and in the shop, which is really good. So thanks, Kerry. That's really good. And then that will hopefully free me up to do some more videos or create more and do that sort of thing. So that's where we're at there. But other than that, I don't know. Has anyone got any other questions that they wanted to ask? Or hopefully next week, guys, I'll be a little bit more inspired and hopefully get a little bit, I just yes, can feel like a headache coming on with my neck. Just, it's only because I haven't really done anything for so long. Well, so long, it's been a few weeks, but it makes a difference, doesn't it? So I will say goodnight. I hope you all have a really lovely weekend and the rest of the week. I think we've got a new swap coming up in the group, Vic, haven't we? I don't think we've even discussed that. I can't remember. Sorry, Vicky. But anyway, there will be a new swap coming up shortly as well. And yeah, keep well, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight and popping in and saying hi. It's so great to catch up with you all again. And I'll try and get my mojo back before next week. Let's fingers crossed, and we'll see what happens. So take care, everyone. I'm going to say goodnight and thanks again, and I'll see you next week.